Alright, we're going to do area and perimeter of parallelograms. So let's start with the perimeter. So perimeter is going to be the outside. So you're just going to add up all the sides. So on this I'm given a side of 9 and 5 4/10. So I'm going to put in those other sides, measurements. So it would be 5 4/10 and 9. And for perimeter I just add those up. So I'm going to do 9 plus 9 plus 5 4/10 plus 5 4/10. So 9 plus 9 would be 18, plus 5 and 5 is 10, 4/10 and 4/10 is 8/10, so that would be 10 and 8/10. So then 18 plus 10 would be 28 and 8/10. And I didn't put units on this, so let's give this units. Let's call these all centimeters. So it would be 28 and 8/10 centimeters. And then for area, and the formula for area is just base times height. And what you have to know is your base and height always have to meet at a 90-degree angle. Well, the only 90-degree angle is right here inside the parallelogram. So our base there is 9 and our height is 5. So my area is just going to be 9 times 5. So my area equals 45 centimeters squared. Alright, so let's do another example. So I got a parallelogram with side lengths of 4 and 4.5. So I'm going to put in my other side lengths to do perimeter. So I got another side of 4, another one of 4 and 5/10. So I'm just going to add those all up. So it's going to be 4 plus 4 plus 4 and 5/10 plus 4 and 5/10. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 4.5 plus 4.5 is equal to 9. And so my perimeter would be 8 plus 9, which is 17. Let's get these units. So let's call these all inches. So it would be 17 inches. And then to do area, remember area, the height is always base times height, and the height always has to make a 90 degrees. So the only 90-degree angle in this is on the inside right here or up here, either one of those. You'll notice it makes the height at either, the height's 3.5, but the base is 4.5 either side you go, so it doesn't really matter which one you consider, but it's still going to be 3.5 or 3 and 5/10 times 4 and 5/10. So I can't do that in my head, so I'm going to pull that out to the side and go ahead and work that out. So 3 and 5/10 times 4 and 5/10. 5 times 5 is 25, carry the 2, 15 plus 2 is 17, 20, carry the 2, 12 plus 2 is 14, so I get 1575, 2 decimal places in my problem, so 2 digits behind the decimal in my answer. So my area would be 15 and 75 hundredths inches squared.